Today we embark on an extraordinary journey of ascension, a path that leads us through a series of profound transformations, each marking a significant leap in our spiritual evolution. Let's explore these transformative experiences. 1. Enhanced perception of energy flows. Have you recently become more aware of the subtle energies around you? Perhaps you've started to feel the flow of energy within your own body, in others, or even in spaces such as rooms or natural settings. This heightened awareness is a sign that your sensory and energetic perception is aligning with higher vibrational frequencies. At the heart of this development is the awakening of your subtle energy centers, often referred to as chakras. As these centers activate and align, you become more attuned to the universal life force energy, known as prana or chi. This shift allows you to perceive the world in a more interconnected and energetic way. It's as though you've been given a new set of senses, attuned to the vibrational reality that underlies the physical world. This enhanced perception of energy flows can be both fascinating and overwhelming. You might find yourself sensing the emotions and energies of people around you more intensely. Places and objects might seem to hold a stronger energetic impression, affecting your mood and perceptions. This can feel like a tidal wave of sensory input, as if you're tuning into a broader spectrum of existence. This newfound sensitivity is a natural response to your evolving energetic body. As you become more attuned to higher vibrations, you begin to perceive the intricate web of energy that connects all things. The old ways of seeing and feeling, which were limited to the physical and emotional, are expanding to encompass a more holistic, energetic view of reality. Navigating this new sensory landscape requires patience and self-care. It's important to ground yourself regularly, connecting with the earth to balance and integrate these energies. Practices like meditation, spending time in nature, or working with grounding stones can help you manage this heightened sensitivity. 2. A feeling of disorientation. As you transition from a primarily 3D consciousness to the higher realms of 4D and beyond, your perception of space and time begins to shift. You are no longer anchored to the same physical and temporal coordinates that once defined your reality. This can result in experiences where you feel out of sync with your surroundings, as if you've stepped into a different dimension. At the heart of this experience is the expansion of your consciousness. You're beginning to perceive and interact with layers of reality that were previously inaccessible. This can manifest as a feeling of being between worlds, not fully anchored in the physical 3D world, yet not completely merged with the higher dimensions. It's a transitional state, indicative of your evolving spiritual and energetic awareness. This disorientation is not just a physical or emotional sensation, but a deep, existential one. It reflects the profound changes occurring in your energetic makeup as you align with higher frequencies and begin to perceive the interconnectedness of all things across different dimensions. Remember, this sense of disorientation is a natural part of the ascension journey. It signifies that you are moving beyond the limitations of the 3D world and embracing a more expansive, multidimensional view of existence. This transition can be disconcerting, but it is also a sign of profound growth and spiritual evolution. 3. Intolerance for lower vibrations. As you advance in your ascension journey, you may start to experience a profound intolerance for lower vibrational elements of the 3D world. This phenomenon transcends mere annoyance. You might literally feel sick inside when encountering certain conversations, attitudes, societal structures, or even traditional healing modalities. These elements, once familiar, now seem discordant to your evolved energy frequency. This discomfort is a physical manifestation of your energetic misalignment with lower vibrations. As you resonate at a higher frequency, your energetic field becomes increasingly sensitive to disharmony. Engaging with lower vibrational energies can feel like a clash, a dissonance that is not only mentally and emotionally taxing, but also physically unsettling. You might experience symptoms such as nausea, headaches, fatigue, or a deep sense of unease. Imagine yourself as a crystal singing bowl tuned to a specific higher frequency. When exposed to vibrations that are out of sync with your own, the resulting cacophony is not just audible, it reverberates through your entire being. This reaction is a sign of your energetic evolution and your body's way of signaling that it's time to move forward and align with environments and interactions that support your higher vibrational state. Your growing intolerance for lower vibrations is a clear indicator that you are being pushed to embrace your role in creating the new Earth. This new reality is founded on frequencies of love, compassion, unity, and higher consciousness. As you navigate this transformative process, it's vital to consciously curate your environment and interactions. Surround yourself with people, places, and experiences that resonate with your elevated frequency and contribute to your well-being. 4. Loss of your former self. As you delve deeper into the ascension process, you might encounter a profound and disconcerting experience, the loss of your former identity. This sensation goes beyond mere change. It's as if the old you that you've known for so long has dissipated, leaving a sense of emptiness or unfamiliarity. When you look in the mirror, the reflection staring back may feel like a stranger. This is not a cause for alarm, but a significant milestone in your spiritual evolution. This experience is akin to shedding an old skin. The patterns, beliefs, and behaviors that once defined you are being released, creating space for the embodiment of a purer, more divinely aligned version of yourself. You are becoming a vessel for greater light, a more authentic expression of your soul. As you undergo this transformation, it's normal to feel disoriented or uncertain. The dissolution of your old identity can feel like losing a part of yourself. But it's important to recognize this as a process of purification and simplification. You are not becoming less of yourself. Rather, you are becoming more of who you truly are at your core, unencumbered by the layers that no longer serve your highest purpose. 5. Anxiety and panic. In the advanced stages of your ascension journey, you may confront intense feelings of anxiety and panic. This emotional turbulence is not just a response to external stimuli, but a deep-rooted internal process tied to the dissolution of the ego and the shedding of lower vibrational survival mechanisms you've relied on in the 3D world. As your consciousness expands and aligns with higher frequencies, the ego, which has been your sense of self and survival in the physical world, begins to lose its grip. This loss can be frightening for the ego, which perceives it as a threat to its existence. As a result, you may experience moments of intense anxiety, fear, and panic. These emotions are the ego's response to its diminishing control and the vast, unknown realms of higher consciousness that you are beginning to navigate. Additionally, your energetic system may feel overloaded. The influx of higher vibrational energies can be overwhelming, particularly as they accelerate the release of outdated behavioral patterns and coping mechanisms. These patterns, once crucial for your survival and functioning in the 3D environment, are now being recognized as obsolete in the higher dimensions you are moving towards. This transformation can leave you feeling vulnerable and powerless, as the familiar structures you've built for safety and stability in the 3D world begin to crumble. It's akin to shedding an old armor that no longer fits or serves you. The process of letting go of these deep-seated patterns is challenging, as they have been part of your identity and means of navigating the physical world. However, it's important to understand that this phase is temporary and a necessary part of your spiritual evolution. As you release these lower vibrational aspects of yourself, you make room for energies of love, safety, and unity to fill your being. The transition may be uncomfortable, but it is leading you towards a state of being that is more aligned with your true essence and the higher dimensions. 6. Desire to be alone. As you progress through your ascension journey, a distinct shift in your social needs and preferences may occur. You might find yourself increasingly drawn to solitude, seeking time away from social gatherings, large crowds, and even from people who were once close but no longer resonate with your evolving vibrational frequency. This inclination towards seclusion is not just a preference but a crucial aspect of your transformation. The process of integrating new light codes and adapting to higher frequencies often demands a significant amount of energy. During this period, your system is undergoing profound changes, recalibrating and aligning with these higher energies. In order to facilitate this process effectively, it becomes necessary to conserve your energy. Social interactions, particularly with individuals or environments that are not in harmony with your current vibrational state, can be energetically draining and may impede this delicate recalibration. Furthermore, as you receive and integrate these light codes, various aspects of your being that require healing or release may come to the surface. The quiet and isolation of solitude provide a conducive environment for introspection and self-reflection, allowing you to address and heal these emerging aspects. This healing is an integral part of your ascension process, enabling you to release old wounds and patterns that no longer serve your highest good. During this hermit phase, it's important to honor your need for solitude and not to perceive it as antisocial behavior or isolation. Instead, view it as a period of deep self-care and spiritual growth. Utilize this time for practices that nurture your soul and aid in your energetic recalibration, such as meditation, journaling, spending time in nature, or any other activity that promotes inner peace and self-discovery. 7. Sleep pattern disturbances. A significant and often perplexing sign of ascension is the disturbance of your sleep patterns. As you journey through this spiritual transformation, you might find your relationship with sleep changing dramatically. Many undergoing this process report frequent awakenings during the night, an inability to fall asleep, or even waking up at the same time on a nightly basis. This disruption in sleep is not just a physical phenomenon but deeply intertwined with your energetic shifts. As you absorb and integrate higher vibrational energies, your energetic body undergoes significant adjustments. These adjustments often manifest as changes in your sleep requirements and patterns. Your physical body might need less sleep, as reported by many who find themselves energized after just a few hours of rest. This phenomenon is akin to your system operating on a more efficient, light-enhanced energy source, reducing the need for prolonged physical rest. Furthermore, the frequent nocturnal awakenings, especially at specific times like early morning hours, are not random. These awakenings can be a sign that your body is aligning with new energetic frequencies. During these times, the veil between the physical and spiritual realms is often thinner, allowing for an enhanced connection with your higher self and the universal energy field. These moments can be ripe for spiritual insights, creativity, and a heightened sense of clarity. 8. The Ascension Flu. A notable phenomenon often experienced during the ascension process is what many refer to as the Ascension Flu. This term describes a set of physical symptoms that mimic a flu-like condition, including aches and pains throughout the body, extreme fatigue, and a general feeling of being unwell, such as feeling unusually cold. Importantly, these symptoms occur without any actual medical illness or injury being present. The Ascension Flu is a physical manifestation of the intense energetic changes and upgrades occurring within your body. As you absorb and integrate higher vibrational frequencies, your physical and energetic bodies undergo a profound reconfiguration. This process can be taxing on your system, leading to symptoms that resemble a flu. The aches and pains associated with the Ascension Flu are indicative of the releasing of old energies and the recalibration of your body to align with new, higher frequencies. This recalibration can create temporary imbalances in your body's energy system, manifesting as physical discomfort. Extreme fatigue is another hallmark of the Ascension flu. This fatigue arises as your body expends a significant amount of energy during the integration and recalibration process. It's a sign that your body is doing deep, transformative work at the cellular and energetic levels. While these symptoms can be uncomfortable and at times disconcerting, it's important to remember that the Ascension flu is a temporary condition. It's a natural and necessary part of the energetic transformation you are undergoing. To alleviate these symptoms, it's crucial to practice self-care and listen to your body's needs. Resting, staying hydrated, eating nourishing foods, and engaging in gentle activities like stretching or walking can support your body through this process. 9. Letting go of non-resonant connections. In the midst of your Ascension journey, a profound shift in your relationships and social situations may occur. You might find yourself developing a strong desire to distance yourself from relationships and situations that no longer resonate with you or bring you joy. This change can encompass personal relationships and even long-held hobbies or interests. This phenomenon is deeply rooted in the energetic transformations you are experiencing. As your vibrational frequency rises and your consciousness expands, your tolerance for dissonance, situations and relationships that are not in alignment with your new vibrational state, decreases. You become more attuned to what truly aligns with your soul's path and what does not. The desire to move away from non-resonant connections is an intuitive response to this new alignment. It signifies a clearing of space in your life, making room for relationships and situations that are more congruent with your higher self and soul-based love. This process is about honoring your true self and your journey towards spiritual fulfillment and authenticity. While this shift can be challenging, especially when it involves long-standing relationships or deeply ingrained aspects of your life, it is a necessary step in your ascension. Letting go of what no longer serves you creates the space for new growth and for connections that are more deeply fulfilling and supportive of your spiritual path. 10. Longing for your spiritual home. Progressing towards the end of your Ascension journey, as you transition into an elevated state of awareness, it's natural to experience a mix of deep-seated melancholy and a profound longing for home. This isn't just a physical place, but a state of being that resonates with the love, unity, and high vibrational frequencies you've been aligning with internally. This longing may amplify feelings of sadness as you navigate the disparity between your inner spiritual reality and the external world. As you near the zenith of your spiritual transformation, this longing for home becomes more pronounced. It stems from an innate realization that you are nearing a return to your true essence, a state characterized by unconditional love, unity, and oneness. In this stage, you might sense a feeling of completeness and an urge to detach from the material aspects of life. Though the temptation to retreat from everyday challenges is strong, grounding yourself in the present and acknowledging your role as an active participant in shaping a new world is crucial. Remember, the sense of home you yearn for is not located in a distant place, but exists within you. It's the core of your being, a part of your innermost self. Your task is to carry this essence of home into the world, enriching it with love, unity, and elevated vibrations. If you've been feeling overwhelmed or disconnected, understand that you are not alone in this transformative experience. This is not a sign of confusion. It's a significant phase of ascension. The universe and everything in it, including you, are in a perpetual state of flux and evolution. As the Earth shifts its vibrational frequency, you too are undergoing personal changes. Many are experiencing similar transitions. Embrace this journey, trust your inner wisdom, and realize that you are evolving towards a higher consciousness. You are stepping into the best version of yourself, and in doing so, contributing to the world's transformation. Embrace this ascension journey wholeheartedly, for it leads to a future filled with harmony and enlightenment. As we wrap up our journey through the profound stages of Ascension, let's hold on to the wisdom and growth we've gained. Each experience, from heightened energy perception to deep internal shifts, marks a significant step in our spiritual evolution. Remember, these changes are not just passages, but transformative moments leading us closer to our true selves. Embrace the journey with a heart full of courage and eyes open to new horizons. You're not just evolving, you're returning to your essence, ready to live in a world filled with greater love and unity. Carry this light forward, for your path is an integral part of the beautiful, ever-expanding tapestry of life.